so let's go to... I think it's this one? And then we'll have a quick peek around the map there to see if we see any new secrets marked on it. This isn't the one I wanted. I don't think. No. Alright, but let's look around. We're looking for this symbol. I see one! Now, I think that's a new one. Sorry, I'm moving over the map so slow, but if I go any further out to go faster, I would miss things because they're such a small symbol. I don't think it's actually going to be in Silverglen, any of them, but... Okay, let's go this way. Alright. I think we've almost looked over the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, so we just have the one. Oops. Which is right there. So I think we should go to the Silverglen Old Church then. Let's go this way. Is it up here? I see a chest there. I hope that doesn't mean it's one we've already found. I think it's one we've already found. Yep. Why it didn't come off the map, I don't know. Because that was it right there. That chest. Well, dang it. I thought we'd actually found a new one. Well, you can get rid of that. That one. Dang it. Yeah, because it's right back there. Shoot. Okay, so let's go... It wasn't the one that I thought. Silverglen Road. Oh, La Culla Florist, Silverglen. I think that one. Okay, I saw you. Right there. Hidden chest. Actually, I guess they stay the same size, so it looks like we have two... In this area, we have two hidden chests we can try get. There we go. There's one right there. Where was the other one? Right there. Okay, we will try to get those then before we go into the thing. So let's go to Lacala, Cabin of the White Witch. I think that's where that would be. Alright. It's over here? But there's a chest there again. We already got that one. No, so that's one we've already found. Well, dang it. Which kind of implies that one probably is too. Down here? How the heck do we get there, though? Can't go there. There's definitely a chest there. Can we go here? Yeah, now they're going. We'll just follow them, I guess. I'm thinking we can teleport someone down. I could be wrong. Well, it's definitely a chest we haven't got to yet, so that one is a new one anyway. Alright. Can you teleport down there? Target is out of sight. How do we... Oh! I bet we have to go here. Actually... No, actually... That one's up on the hill, I think. We haven't been there yet. I just like listening to the music sometimes. Especially when my guys are running. Alright. Now can you go over here? Target? Target is too far. Okay, can you go here? Target is too far. Can you feather drop someone there? Target is out of sight. Target is too far. Oh, cancel it, please. Cancel. Cancel. $15 meters. Well, darn it, how do you get there? Oh, here? Did we just run past that? Probably. Probably here's how we get there. That kind of makes sense. While they're running, I'm going to put a marker here. Oops. I'm going to put retrieve there under the hope that that's going to be 2. I before, yeah. Target is too far. She's the best one to take over there anyway, in case there's any surprises. Alright, what's in there? Level 13. Armor rating 16. Movement, lucky charm, and air resistance. Requires strength 9. Alright, well I guess we'll have those guys look at it. This is armor rating 22. Speed. Okay, so that's leather. Yeah, let's sell that. What have you got? I guess we should, she's already got a lucky charm. What about you? Earth resistance 15. This will give him air 20. Well, he can't use it. Strength 9. So, okay. Alright, Valentine. Get back over here. Oops. Oh, Valentine, come here. There we go. Awesome. Alrighty, so now let's go to the Lacala Forest, Silverglen. I agree, Petsuru. This game does have one of the best soundtracks. It is wonderful. Alright, so we had a couple of things we need... Oh, we got some things to read, so... Goblin's Head. The mines have been destroyed. Lawrence will hardly welcome the news. Probably not. So we have to see Lawrence. Source Hunter's Journey. We ported to Carrie with a spell we found in the mines. She'll tell us where to look next if we're to defeat Leandra. Now, what she did? Infiltrating the Immaculates. Akara told us we must infiltrate the Immaculates to learn more about Leandra's plans. Okay. So, we had a quest from Brandon. Why he wants Tenebrium, I don't know, but... where is he anyway? It's minor, there's Brandon.
My friend returns.
Let's discuss your retirement plan. So where's the Tenebrium? I hope you didn't go get cold feet. We're talking big bucks here. Oh. Well, hang on just a second.
Until we meet again.
Don't know how much we're supposed to give him. We've got 14 in here. But I can't really see us. Well, let's open it. Let's take let's, because she can carry it. I would like her inventory, please. Okay, fine. Give her the box, then. Open, please. Alright. Is it shift? There we go. I'm gonna see if he'll take 5. Tenebrium ore. Do I want those stack? Okay, well, whatever. We'll see if that's what he wants. Where are you, Brandon? There you are. Come here.
My friend returns.
So, you found the Tenebrium. A grand feeling to have bested the king of trolls in it. Hand over the blighted stuff, and you'll be privy to every damnable secret this place has been hoarding. Time to give Brandon the Tenebrium and learn secrets of Silverglen. That's right, I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share. Sakes alive, I knew I could count on you. Now it's my turn to make good. I'll be happy to share with you the not-so-little secret of these mines. So, we could have gone to that troll place, which we still haven't been to, but I don't think we have what we need to get in there. So we're actually getting something earlier. Well, no, actually, I don't know. It's not really early because you have to go through the mines first. So never mind, never mind. Tell me the secrets of the Tenebrium and Silverglen. Ooh, lots of experience. New ability, Tenebrium. Oh, they're all getting it. Okay, that's awesome. For starters, Source Hunter, you already know that this is a volatile material. What you might not know is that there are ways to handle it that can diminish or even prevent its negative effects. All it takes is a little know-how. Here, I'll show you. And if you're ever looking for a full cure, I'd recommend visiting the Immaculate Chapel. Nod your way through little sermons and they'll give you access to a special mineral that can heal even the worst case of rot. Now, that there's a handy bit of information. But the real secret is yet to come, my friend. Lawrence, the bloke from the mining guild, ordered dozens of men to extract Tenebrium from these here mines, knowing full well that doing so was as good as sending them to their deaths. Beasts of burden, he called the miners, and said the guild would turn a profit quicker if the men mined the stuff lickety-split before the rot ran its full course. I've got here a letter from the mining guild to Mr. Lawrence himself, proving everything I've claimed. You can have the damn thing. I've sat on this secret long enough. There, it's yours. Okay, you know anything about a miner named Ben? If Lawrence had had the smallest modicum of patience, either to teach the men how to safely handle Tenebrium, or to wait for the goblins to show up, Ben's death could have been easily avoided. Yeah, okay, so we actually have the proof about that now. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm off with little more to my name than a small fortune here in my pocket. Ha ha ha. Farewell to you, Source Hunter, and good riddance, Silverglen.
Until we meet again.
And off he goes. Okay, so let's look at this mining office letter. To the Silverglen branch of the Rivellon Mining Guild. We've received your letter and read with interest that tenebrium has been discovered in the mountains of Lucella. We read with equal interest and not a little skepticism the ill effects the miners have incurred when, as you put it, they are overexposed to tenebrium. Since the link between tenebrium and this so-called, quote, rot has yet to be substantiated by any medical or legislative authority, the Miners Guild of Rivellon insists that you continue operations in Silverglen. The Guild also demands that you cease informing would-be miners of such unsubstantiated claims and increase your rate of hire to expedite the extraction of tenebrium. Any and all tenebrium must be immediately delivered to Guild headquarters. It has been centuries since tenebrium has been discovered afresh in Rivellon, and rest assured, Lawrence, that your share of the inconceivably large profits will be more than fair. Compliance has always been your finest virtue. Let's not sully your record over a few grunts with head colds. Well, it's not just Lawrence's fault, if you ask me. And he gave us 500 gold. That's lovely. Oh, so we got the cage. So how about you take that, open it, and we'll just put... Not that we really need it anymore, but we're going to put the tenebrium in there. If we can, just to get it... It's a box, you know? We can use another box. So let's do that.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice
So
as me.
everybody got the skill. Which is a little... well, actually, oh, she got a point in it, so she got 2 now. Okay, so... And everybody else has 1. Oh, that means you can now use that... Oh, everybody was given 500. Oh, okay. So that means you can now use that weapon. So let's compare it. Did you get 500 too? Alright. Which box is it? Probably that one, huh? Yeah. Here it is. That's not the one. Is it? Impaler, two-handed weapon. That's not it. Hurtful, sharp.
These goblins are worse than the trolls.
Is that it?
Half as dumb and twice as me.
No, 167.
Distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Better that than
I
reeking
can
of
sell that
fresh
one.
blood.
Leader's metal armor. Leadership plus 1 night. I was debating about that. The winter amulet. Inflict frozen on contact. Where did I put it? Oh, she was probably carrying it. There it is. No, that's the hammer. Did I sell it by accident? Oh, I hope I didn't sell it by accident. I might have sold it by accident. Oh, well. If I did, I sold... well, let's open his other bags. Maybe it's one of them. No. Don't think I would have put it in that one. No. All I can think is it was that one. But that one isn't... Well, I guess it is a little bit better. Strength. But it doesn't say that it's made out of tenebrium, so I don't know. Dang it. Alright, let's look at hers. Or is he already using it? He might already be using it and I'm... Oh, he's using that. Okay. Freezing sword. I think that was one that we were kind of 90%. Alright, well this is the hammer. Plus 1 due to level it. Takes 4 action points to attack. Okay, so she needs to level up once more before she can use this without a penalty. And then I can think about it. Alright, I don't know what I did with that one. I had to have but I had it on her, I think. To, yeah. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, he's got a decent weapon now. I'm sure we'll survive somehow. Alright, so that was Brandon. Ooh, no, I wouldn't have put it on her, so... yeah, I don't know where it is. So the question is, should we talk to Lawrence? The naked truth. Brandon revealed that Lawrence knew full well the effects of Tenedium and still decided to send the miners to their death for profit. Alright, so we could do one of two things. We could either talk to Lawrence about it, or we could give it to Nadia, the proof. Okay, I'm not certain. I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna talk to him first, but in case I don't like the options, or the results, I'm gonna do that. Here. Go in. There he is. The ass hat with his pile of gold himself. It's not as big as my pile of gold.
My friend returns.
Let's discuss your troubles in the mines. You what? The only brilliant solution you could come up with was to blow up the entire mine? Keep your filthy goblin's head. What use have I for such garbage now the entire mine is in rubble? You've ruined each and all of us, you low-down, backbiting, rat-faced nincompoop. What'll I tell the men? Better yet, what'll you tell them? Oh, begone from my sight. Well, I've learned the truth about your use of the miners, despite knowing about the rot to turn the mining guild for profit. But your grace, I'd never... Oh, damn it all to hell in a handbasket. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, so the jig's up, eh? So what if I let those back-assward yokels mine the tenebrium? I paid 'em well enough, and if they got sick, it's no one's fault but their own. I'll tell you what. You keep this little factoid between us, and I'll make it worth your while. How's 1,000 gold sound? It's quite the heap of cash for nothing more than silence. Lawrence's crimes amount to murder. No amount of money can absolve him of responsibility. Indeed, this free market is in dire need of some regulation. Attitude minus 15. Well, be a saint if you like. Not all of us have that luxury. Business is a dog-eat-dog world. I wouldn't expect you to have learned as much about reality at your little Source Hunters Academy. Well, when you're killing people, I think that is crossing the line, bud.
Until we meet again.
But he swears at us now.
My friend returns.
Oh, look, it's the demolition squad. I think there's a few buildings still standing in Silverglen somewhere, so go work your magic, why don't you? Nadia has accused you of willfully endangering miners for profit. Preposterous. Okay, anyway. Ask you further questions. Do you remember a miner named Ben? What do I care about one man of dozens? Business went on as usual after his death. Isn't that the very definition of disposable? Actually, let's ask him about Tenebrium. Let's ask him about the goblins. What is rot? Okay, we think we talked about all those things before.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, well, we're not so fond of you either, but let's go talk to Nadia. I think she's up here. Actually, let's check our journal first. The naked truth. We confronted Lawrence about his true motives, and he offered us a bribe to keep our mouths shut. We refused it.
My friend returns.
Do us solution, Hunter. What can I do for you? So, you need help proving Lawrence knowingly encouraged the miners to handle tenebrium. So, you are bringing results? Let's show her the letter incriminating Lawrence. At least Nadia will know exactly why her husband died and who's to blame. You have letter from Mining Guild? Let me be looking. They tell Lawrence to keep mining tenebrium? They say they make him rich if he comply? The filthy pig. Mi volgels sia piadrinio domo sur la dorso del camaggio Gia reposi si forte. I knew he was guilty. I knew he was to blame for Ben's death. I'll strangle him with my own 2 hands. Don't do that. Let's see, what do you know about the Immaculates? Alright, so let's take her leave.
Seppi, come quickly.
Watch the shub. Well, Mother...
Father to peace.
Okay, we have to follow this. Let's see what happens. Oh, I hope she doesn't get killed. If she does, I don't know if I'll keep this outcome because I don't want her dying. But mind you, Lawrence isn't exactly someone I'd expect to. Nadia, so, Mr. Lawrence, is true then. May Zelmoxis dry her socks on your mother's gravestone. Oh, what are you going on about, you crazy old witch? I know for truth you bring workers to mines to extract tenebrium, and that you do it knowing they will die of rot. Greedy man, musta tupo, raupo, you kill them to fill your own pocket. Look, you're confused, you're ranting. Clearly there's no reasoning with you. So say what? You take this rather expensive token and agree to keep your little delusions to yourself? 1,000 gold for my husband's death? Tell me, Source Hunter, does this man bring me for an idiot? I would be appreciating your advice before I strangle him right here and now. There's been enough violence in this unfortunate place. Now they should take the money and find peace. Should shout Lawrence's guilt. You see, while Lawrence is a scumbucket, the mining company actually, if they hadn't ordered him to do this, he might not have done it. But on the other hand, he did start them mining it first, and it was only after he reported the effects that the mining guild said kept doing it. So he might have kept doing it even if... yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for number 2. Nadia should shout Lawrence's guilt from the rooftops. He doesn't deserve better after what he's done. Okay, so we have hanging Lawrence will neither bring Ben back nor do a thing to help Natty and Sebi begin a new life. She should take the money. That's right, I'm sure all the miners will have more than a little to say to the man who effectively killed their comrades. So basically, he's gonna get hung. Probably. If we pick number 2. But he could have said no. He thought it was more important to keep his mouth shut and line his pockets than to save people's lives. So I mean, but I don't think she should. I mean, taking the bribe, I mean, wouldn't she feel... Sure, she can begin a new life. Well, for 1,000 gold, that's not that much, but she could begin a new life, but wouldn't... I mean, I'd feel guilty about it if I were her. I'd be like... It's not like it's an insurance policy or something. It's this guy's paying her off not to tell people. So, yeah, we're going to pick number 2. And Nadia says, "Ah, yes, that is spirit. Too bad for you, Mr. Lawrence, High Priest of Illiterati. Remember my darling Ben when Mob rips you to pieces." "Wait, this is between you and me. There's no need to involve the rest of those cretins. They'll believe anything. Wait, Miss Nadia, wait!"
Until we meet again.
Alright, let's see where she goes now.
Friends, miners, listen close. You already knew this Lawrence was greasy snake.
There you have it.
But now I have proof of his crime. I know none forget so many who die of rot when tenebrium was found. But do you know that Lawrence knew of rot and sent you and your brothers to mine anyway? He sent my husband to his death, and he sends you to yours. Show that Bonadora Braco what you think of him.
Okay. So he's over here going, "Source Hunter, please! You're a compassionate soul, are you not? You wouldn't let these pick-swinging apes swarm me, would you? I'm a man of many mistakes and even more regrets, but surely no one deserves to be ripped to shreds by the masses." Now, it's true, one murder won't make up for another, but there's also the case of it's vigilante, isn't it? I'm torn. I don't really think. I think he should be tried, but I don't know if they actually have a court system here. And so picking number 2 might mean he gets away with it. Wish I could save here, because if they show him being arrested and taken away, then with number 2, then I'll go with that. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to redo this and we're going to pick number 1. So, yeah, because he has to pay for his crimes, but I agree that having the mob tear him to pieces or hang him is not the way to go about it. One murder won't make up for another. These miners have no right to harm him. You'd see him spared after his innumerable misdeeds, after he spared not a single one of those unfortunate miners lost to rot. That's right, killing Lawrence will make these miners his equal in the worst sense. And Lawrence says, "My savior! My friend! This will be the last anyone in Silverglen sees of Lawrence. That is my promise." The miner says, "But that man's a murderer! You'd see us set him free, let him run off to the next village of saps to maim and murder for profit? You lot, you're lucky the whole of us can't hold a candle to your fancy enchantments, or you'd have to face us yourselves."
Until we meet again.
Alright. Let's see if
Praise the goddess.
the naked truth. We convinced the mob to let Lawrence go. Okay. Goblin trouble. Despite receiving the head of Drexus, the destruction of the mines threw Lawrence into a rage and he refused to reward us. Troll bounty.
These goblins are worse
Glad
than
we
the
returned with the
trolls.
Tenebrium and told us the truth about the mining guild in Silverglen. Investigating the mines, we made it back to the surface alive, and what's more, we found a part of a spell that can make death lights vulnerable to attack. Alright, I'm going to save it here, and then I'm just going to reload it. I want to see what happens if we choose the other option. I'm curious, but I'm pretty sure this is the result we're going to keep. But I just want to know. Because I would much rather have him go... Because Tenebrium is very rare.
These
And the chances of it being found again is pretty small, so he's not going to do the same exact thing again. He might do something similar. But, like I said, he's not 100% culpable because the mine did, in my opinion, tell him to do it. Alright, so let's load this. I'll just kind of rush through it. Okay, so let's go talk to Lawrence. Alrighty.
My friend returned.
Alright. Troubles. Truth about the miners. No, I'd never do it. Paid them well enough. Nope.
Until we meet again.
Okay, so let's go talk to Nat. Let's save it. Just in case I decide to explore some other option to see. Yeah, I don't really like the fact that he was able to run off. But I don't know if I like the idea of having him hung either. So, yeah. Despite what I said originally, as I think about it. Not sure.
My friend returns.
So here's the proof. Just show her the letter. Continue.
Seppi, come quickly.
Let's go here.
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes. I can feel the goddess's vigor coursing through my very...
We beat her here. Save it. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens if we take the fine piece at last one. Bag is quite heavy. Yes, I see my silence is worth much to you, and your death won't bring my husband back. I take your money then, idiot scum, and wish you nothing but horror and shortness of life.
Until we meet again.
Okay, I don't like that one, so we are going to go back. Now let's play it through the same way the first, and then see what happens if we tell the miners to go ahead. If they actually just chase him off, then, Alright, so continue, continue, continue. Shout his guilt. Yes.
Until we meet again.
Save it again. Okay, so now this.
Miners, listen close. You already knew this Lawrence was greasy snake, but now I have proof of his crime. I know none forget so many who die of rot when tenebrium was found. But do you know that Lawrence knew of rot and sent you and your brothers to mine anyway? He sent my husband to his death, and he sent you to yours. How is justice taste, Mr. Lawrence?
Okay, so after what he's done, the crowd deserves their shot at him. That's right. Perhaps Lawrence will get a glimpse of empathy for the innumerable miners he sent to early deaths. We're source hunters, not vigilantes. That's true, we're not, and let's just see what happens. No, please, source hunters! You can't let them do this! Oh, what a fool I was to execute the guild's demands. It's the guild you ought to be after, not me. I'm merely the messenger. Please, please! Ho, hear that, Lawrence? That's the sound of the scales of justice tipping in our favor. I'd suggest you say your prayers, but I doubt you've a soul left to pray for.
Until we meet again.
There you...
And then they kill him. And let's look at the
Trials,
unidentified.
verdict, and execution in a matter of minutes.
It seems these Immaculates have more on their minds than due process.
Just out of curiosity, what's the sarong? You did get a sarong. Come on, I know you did. There it is. Just curious. Valentine, please. Okay, so nothing exciting. Alright, we're gonna go back to the first solution, but I have satisfied my curiosity. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for tonight. If I get a chance before next Friday, or whenever I stream this next, I'm hoping for Friday, but we'll see with my schedule. Going to do some armor upgrades, and I'll see if I can find that weapon that I must have accidentally sold that I'm intended for him. But that's only if I have time. If I don't, we'll just continue on with the way that they are now. And I guess we're going to disguise ourselves as Immaculates. We're going to pretend that we want to join them. I think that's going to be our next step. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream of Divinity Original Sin. What day is it? It is day 37. Okay. Awesome. Wow, I can't... We moved forward quite a lot, but I still can't believe it took so much time to get out of those mines. It would have taken less time if I looked behind us first. Oh well. You all have a good day. I will see you later. Bye.